Hello, my lovely Aries. My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I wanted to take a look into your love connection, see how you feel, see what's in the mutual energy, and then see how your person feels about the connection. I do want to let you know this is a general reading, okay? So take what resonates and leave what does not on the table for someone else to come and pick up. I have pre-shuffled all of the decks that I'll be using today for the sake of time. All right, I do want to let you know that this is a timeless reading. So whenever you stumble upon this reading, that's when you were meant to hear the message, okay? All right, I do just want to go ahead and jump right in. I want to ask my spirit guides, my guardian angels, and my ancestors to please come into this space. Please provide me with the most accurate and precise messages to provide to the Aries collective in regards to their love connection. Please surround myself and my viewers with the white light of protection as we dive into the tarot. All right, Spirit, what is the overall energy surrounding this love connection at this time? By the way, my lovely Aries, your monthly reading for August is available for you to go watch if you have not done so already. All right, Spirit, what is the overall energy surrounding this love connection for the Aries collective? Thank you. Okay, first out, my lovely Aries, we've got patience. All right, so it seems like there's a little bit of patience that's being required from Spirit in regards to your love connection. Maybe things haven't been moving progressively like you'd like them to. All right, Spirit wants you to know that it will pick up. Okay, the energy will begin to move quicker. All right, but just right now it's going to require some patience. All right, and I do feel like this is in regards to both you and your person. All right, it's going to require some patience because this is a spiritual partnership. Okay, this connection is ordained by Spirit. Okay, it is destiny, but most importantly, you and your person have a bond unlike any other, and I think that is very, very beautiful. Last out, we've got time out. Okay, my lovely Aries, if you start to get frustrated or overwhelmed that your connection is not moving forward in the way that you would, prefer for it to, Spirit wants you to take a step back, take some time to breathe, okay? Clear your mind, free your mind, maybe practice some grounding, okay, with a red jasper crystal. All right, but most importantly, Spirit definitely wants you to know when the going gets tough, all right, just take a second to, regather your energy and reshift your focus. All right. Spirit, what do my lovely Aries need to know in regards to this connection? What do they need to know in regards to this connection, Spirit? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, my lovely Aries, we've got Aries energy, a fiery climax approaches. All right, so I told you, it's gonna pick up the energy, the momentum, okay, the progression. It will all begin to speed up. All right, so with that being said, all right, we've got nothing will come of this situation. Now, typically when I receive this card, it's definitely, in regards to negative thinking, okay? Maybe even fear as well. Those things need to be released, okay, in order for the connection to make progress. Next out, we've got work through your fears. All right, so yes, this is Spirit clarifying that nothing will come of you having fear over the situation. Nothing will come of you being impatient, all right? And nothing will come of you having a negative thought process, which all stems from fear. Next out, we've got bring love into the situation, okay? This is in regards to understanding, okay? Compassion, all right? So make sure you are seeing and doing things through the eyes of love, okay? Next out, we've got a time for healing. Okay, so during this time where it seems like things are pretty stagnant in this connection, Spirit wants you to know that this is actually the time where things are being moved behind the scenes in order to bring in healing to this connection. So I think that is very beautiful. Last but not least, we've got your fiery Aries energy. All right, it's time to take action. Okay, and I definitely feel as if this is in regards to bringing love into the situation. All right, this is also in regards to working through your fears. Okay, also this is in regards to, it's time to begin the healing process. Okay, whatever it is that you need to work through as an individual, both you and your person. Okay, Spirit is letting you know that now is the perfect time to do so. All right, without further ado, my lovely Aries, I'm going to go ahead and jump into getting your energy. All right, I will be using the Magic Seer Tarot deck. Spirit, how does my lovely Aries feel about this connection? Thank you, Spirit. How does my lovely Aries feel about this connection, Spirit? How does my lovely Aries feel about this connection? Thank you, Spirit. All right, I am going to go ahead and read the energies, also clarify. I do just want to get all of the cards on the table. All right, Spirit, how else do my lovely Aries feel about this connection? Thank you. What else, Spirit? How do they feel about this connection? Thank you. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we've got Justice. Okay, so that's definitely the energy of good karma. That is definitely the energy of the scales balancing out in this connection. Just move up the spread a little bit. Make sure you guys can see. All right. So first out, my lovely Aries, in your energy, we've got the Emperor. Okay, this is Aries energy, so this is perfect for your reading. All right, however, I definitely feel like this is you, you know, being ready for a change in your relationship, but I also feel like this is you looking at your other person as your divine counterpart. Okay, next out, we've got the King of Cups. This is you definitely having a sense of unconditional love for your person. However, I am sensing some emotionally withdrawn energy. All right, when the King of Cups comes out, of course, you know, he's very, very loving. All right, he is very aware of his emotions and the emotions of everyone around him, but he doesn't necessarily wear his heart on his sleeves. All right, but again, that does not mean that the feelings are not there. So I definitely feel like even though you may not be expressing your feelings to your person at this time, all right, you know, that doesn't mean the love is not there. All right, and perfect. We've got the 10 of Cups. So yeah, the love is there. All right, the 10 of Cups is a sense of the utmost emotional fulfillment. All right, it is you viewing your person as your soulmate and the one that you would like to spend the rest of your life with. Okay, last but not least, in your energy, we've got the Tower. The Tower is the energy of an upheaval. Okay, basically an experience that shook up the foundation. Okay, the Tower usually brings in massive change. With that being said, I definitely feel as if, you know, if you aren't in communication with your person at this time, okay, it's definitely something that's rocked you to the core in the past or is currently rocking you to the core in the present moment. Okay, it is also seen as a surprise from the universe. All right, I will definitely come back and clarify. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab the mutual energy for the connection. Spirit, what is the mutual energy of this connection? Thank you, Spirit. All right, what is the mutual energy in this connection? How does Aries and their person feel about the other? All right, and one more, Spirit. What is in the mutual energy? Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, first out on the table, we've got the Strength in the reverse. All right, with Strength in the reverse, that definitely tells me that there is a sense of fear mutually. Okay, both of you guys may be afraid of this connection in terms of where it can end up. Okay, both of you also might be in fear because you're not really knowing how the other person feels. Okay, next out we've got the Devil. So I'm sensing some toxicity. Okay, maybe there's been, you know, some slight dysfunction, and that's why we see the timeout card. Okay, however it resonates for you, the Devil can also represent obsession. Okay, it can also represent addiction, but it can, you know, overall represent some things that need to be let go in order for you to move forward. All right, next out we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles represents a new beginning, but a stable new beginning. Okay, so if there's been some instability in terms of emotions, okay, in terms of effort, all right, Spirit wants you to know that you guys will begin again, but this time around with more sense of stability in your connection. All right, next out we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles typically is my single and unbothered card, all right? But being that it's in the mutual energy, I definitely feel as if you and your person, you know, it's not that you don't enjoy the relationship, or it's not that you don't enjoy being with one another, okay? The Nine of Pentacles definitely symbolizes kind of, you know, just laying back and enjoying the good times. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so off the bat, I definitely feel as if you and your person are interested to see where this connection can lead to. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles represents growth. It represents a sense of being humble and grounded. Okay, but most importantly, there's a lot of growth around her, and she is a nurturing spirit. Okay, not gender specific. I definitely just feel like not only do you guys, you know, enjoy being in each other's company, not only do you guys, you know, want this new stable beginning, okay, but you would also like to nurture the connection so that it can, you know, grow to its full potential. Thank you, Spirit. Next out, we've got the Death card. Okay, and it is clarifying this Tower card. Okay, so there will be major cycles that will be ending in order for new ones to begin. Okay, and so that's more than likely why you guys are having this time out at this time. Okay, I definitely feel like both of you guys are analyzing the situation from a higher perspective with the King of Swords. Okay, the King of Swords is all about logic. All right, the King of Swords, he's very wise as well. So I definitely feel like you guys are overall analyzing, you know, the situation to try to figure out, you know, if this is something that you really like to pursue. All right, bear with me here. Let me just reorganize the spread so I can fit them all in the frame for you guys. All right, last but not least, we've got the Six of Wands. Okay, so it seems like maybe this King of Swords, yeah, it represents, you know, analyzing the entire situation from both sides of the coin. But I definitely feel like after some analyzation, both of you will realize that, yes, this is something that you would like to move forward in. All right, the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles together, that's the 10 of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like both of you guys are willing to invest in this connection. All right, I definitely feel that way. All right, but we are going to go ahead and make sure that that is the correct energy by diving into your person's energy. Spirit, how does the Aries Collective's person feel about this connection? Thank you, Spirit. How does this person feel about my lovely Aries in this connection? How does my lovely Aries person feel about Aries and this connection? Thank you, Spirit. At the bottom of their deck, we've got the Ace of Pentacles as well. Okay, so your person is definitely willing to, you know, have a fresh beginning with you. All right, this time around, it does seem like they want to do things the right way. Oh, how cute. The Two of Cups. All right, first out, we've got the Devil. Okay, so it seems like your person is viewing, you know, this connection as being a little bit toxic. Okay, maybe they feel as if, you know, some things need to really be worked through in order for you guys to have a successful union with this Two of Cups. All right, they definitely view you as, you know, their soulmate. This is definitely something that they want to stand the test of times for sure. Next out, we've got the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is all about having a sense of direction. Okay, it's all about having a plan for the future. Next out, we've got the King of Swords. Okay, so yeah, your person is definitely analyzing the situation. Okay, they're really, I don't necessarily want to say they're trying to figure out if they want to be with you, because that is indicated with the Two of Cups, but I definitely feel like they're just trying to figure out how to move forward. Okay, last but not least, we've got Temperance. So not only are they trying to figure out how to move forward, but I definitely feel like they're trying to figure out how to restore balance into this connection. All right, and with that being said, we are going to go ahead and jump right into clarifying. All right, Spirit, can we please clarify the Emperor? Thank you. So we've got the Moon to clarify the Emperor. All right, so with the Moon clarifying the Emperor, I definitely feel like, again, this is not something that you are openly expressing right now, mainly because it does seem like there's a break in communication. All right, maybe you guys aren't necessarily broken up, but you're just, you know, taking some time to have space, all right, to figure out what it is that you guys really want. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the King of Cups, please. Let's go ahead and thank you. All right, so to clarify the King of Cups, we've got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so the Queen of Cups, when she's in the upright, she's very intuitively emotional. So she feels, you know, not only her emotions, but she also feels the emotions of her partner. Okay, this is also the energy of very, very unconditional love. All right, however, clarifying the King of Cups, I definitely feel like this is Spirit reiterating that, yes, you do love your person unconditionally, but I don't feel like you're expressing that at this time. The Queen of Cups in the upright is very expressive, okay, especially when it comes to her feelings and how much she loves, you know, her partner. All right, and also to clarify the King of Cups, we've got the Five of Cups. Okay, so even though you're not expressing how much you love your person at this time, all right, there is a sense of sadness due to this lack of communication. All right, I do feel like you do miss your person. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Ten of Cups in my lovely Aries energy. Thank you so much. All right, so to clarify the Ten of Cups, we've got the Strength card. Okay, this is all about having confidence and being, you know, bold and courageous. Okay, it's about you, you know, having faith. Yes, thank you, Spirit, in this connection. So even though you're not expressing how you feel to your person at this time, all right, even though, you know, you miss them dearly, okay, and, you know, the lack of expression of emotions, it's not changing the way that you feel about your person. I do feel like you are finding the strength and the courage, okay, to move forward. Spirit, can we please clarify the Tower in my lovely Aries energy? Why is the Tower? Thank you. All right, so the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is all about standing your ground, standing up for what you believe in. Okay, it's also the energy of rising above the competition. Spirit, let me have one more for the Seven of Wands, please. Can I have one more for the Seven of Wands, please? Thank you. The Four of Swords. All right. So with the Four of Swords being here, okay, this is definitely reflecting that a time for healing, because the Four of Swords is all about taking a time out. And I love how it's clarifying the timeout card. It's about, you know, separating yourself from the situation so that you can heal. Okay, so with the Tower clarified by the Seven of Wands, I definitely feel like there was a major change, okay, or a major event that caused this separation, okay, and you've been kind of forced to stand your ground in terms of, you know, what it is that you believe in. So if your person, you know, caused the separation, all right, the Seven of Wands represents you not giving them the satisfaction of knowing just how hurt you are or were by the situation, okay, because there was a need, or is a need, for you to do some healing. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Strength in the reverse, please, and the mutual energy. Eight of Swords. All right. The Eight of Swords did land in the reverse. All right. In the upright, it's all about being trapped in fear. But most importantly, it's a self-imposed entrapment. Because if you look closely, she has the ability to just, you know, free herself. Step outside of these swords that's acting as a barrier. Okay. But she's choosing not to. In the reverse, I definitely feel like, with it clarifying the Strength in the verse, it just kind of seems like both of you guys are coming out of fear, okay? Coming out of fear and coming out of being insecure in terms of this relationship. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Devil, please. Thank you. The Three of Swords. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So with the Three of Swords clarifying the Devil, okay, that definitely lets me know that both of you guys are heartbroken over, you know, heartbroken over the energy of the connection, heartbroken over where you guys currently stand in this connection, and you're kind of heartbroken over, you know, the things that are dysfunctional is what I'm hearing. Spirit, let's go ahead and get one more for that Three of Swords. Thank you. Okay. So with the Five of Swords, yes, this definitely tells me that there was some type of dispute, maybe an argument. Okay, for me as a reader, the Five of Swords is all about things being said that, you know, hurt the other one. Okay, so negative words, you know, you guys get it. Next out, we've got Temperance. Okay, Temperance clarifying the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. I definitely feel like this is Spirit letting you know that after a time in heartbreak, after not being able to get along with the Five of Swords, there is going to be balance restored in this connection, but it will require a little bit of patience, okay? And look where it's at in the spread. It's directly clarifying patience. All right, last but not least, we've got a second chance with the Judgment card. Judgment is the energy of reconciliation. It's also the energy of a wake-up call. Okay, but most importantly, it's also the energy of being forgiving. Okay, so I definitely feel like there's going to be a conversation in terms of, you know, the past and how you guys can move forward. All right, most importantly, both of you guys are willing to give this connection a second chance. Spirit, let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please, for the Aries collective. Thank you. Okay, the Three of Cups. Now, when I picked it up, the Three of Cups was in the reverse. Okay, so the Three of Cups in the upright can symbolize a third-party situation. Okay, in the reverse, I feel as if it's indicating a separation. Okay, because in the upright, it's all about coming together to celebrate. All right, you know, just enjoying the moment, being happy with a group of people or your person. All right, but in the reverse, it's the opposite. All right, it's being separated from those that you love. Okay, so after a time of separation with this timeout card, all right, once things have healed, once you guys have a truthful conversation, once apologies are made, etc., I definitely feel like that is when the new beginning can come into fruition. Spirit, let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. What does this Nine of Pentacles represent in the mutual energy? The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is all about focusing on yourself. Okay, and it is also about enjoying the good times. However, being clarified by the Page of Pentacles being a sense of direction. All right, I feel like both of you guys definitely have a sense of direction that, you know, the connection should be going in. All right, and until that new beginning comes in, all right, until, you know, someone starts that truthful conversation, that's also reflected in the King of Swords. And it definitely looks like it will be your person coming towards you, since the King of Swords is in the mutual energy and your person's energy. It seems like it will be them coming towards you to, you know, reconcile. All right, but until that does come, I definitely feel like both of you guys are kind of just, you know, doing your own thing, focusing on yourselves, doing some inner healing. All right, Spirit, can we please clarify that Queen of Pentacles? Thank you. This one too, thank you. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles being clarified by the King of Wands. So not only do both of you guys really want to nurture this connection, all right, but the King of Wands represents both of you guys being the object of desire for the other one, okay? So there's an equal amount of passion and love in this connection. All right, also clarifying that King of Wands, we've got the Justice card. Okay, so a sense of fairness will be restored, a sense of balance. Okay, justice is all about good karma. Okay, when it's in the upright, it's about good karma. All right, and it's most importantly balancing the scales. So if your person or you have done something that was unfair or, you know, just unjust in the connection, Spirit is letting me know once again, because remember we have Temperance here indicating a restoration of balance. Okay, so they're reiterating it with the Justice card. Okay, all past wrongs will be corrected. Okay, and then we've got more balance with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Two of Pentacles, it can be seen as juggling obligations. All right, it is also, you know, the energy of trying to balance some things out. Okay, let me try to get a little nosy. Spirit, what is being balanced out? Thank you. All right, so in terms of what's being balanced out, we've got the Six of Wands. Okay, I feel like what's being balanced out is a sense of security, a sense of success. Most importantly, I feel like it's a sense of security in the relationship, because remember, we opened this line with the Strength in the reverse, and that definitely indicates a sense of insecurity. Okay, so, you know, when we feel victorious, of course, we're secure in the relationship, the connection, whatever situation, you know, that's referring to. All right, but most importantly, it's a sense of happiness and accomplishment. All right, and you guys, you know, you want to restore that balance. You want to restore the security in the relationship, because both of you feel like you missed out on an opportunity with your person. With that Four of Cups there. All right, Spirit, can we please clarify the Death card? Why is the Death card in the mutual energy? Okay, so we've got the Ace of Swords. This is an aha moment. Okay, this is clarity. All right, so if, you know, if there was a sense of dishonesty in your connection and that was the downfall of the connection, Spirit definitely wants you to know that a truthful conversation will definitely be had that will restore some clarity. It will restore the integrity. Thank you, Spirit. And it will restore the honesty factor. Yes, thank you, Spirit, in the connection. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the King of Swords in the mutual energy. Thank you. The Eight of Cups. All right, so you and your person are analyzing what needs to change, what needs to be released in this connection. Okay, the Eight of Cups is all about walking away from what's no longer serving you. Okay, so you guys are basically analyzing this Five of Swords here. All right, so whatever, you know, conflict, whatever bickering and arguing, all right, however that resonates for you, it's being analyzed mutually, okay, and it's being let go mutually, most importantly, all right. And then check this out, we've got the 6 of Wands here, and we also got it here, okay. So that definitely lets me know, since it's in the mutual energy twice, that both of you guys really do want this connection to be successful. It's not something that you want to, you know, fail. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, can we please clarify that 6 of Wands in the mutual energy, please? Why is the 6 of Wands in the, thank you, the High Priestess. All right, so the High Priestess is all about, you know, very, very strong intuition. It's about already knowing, you know, the answers. It's about seeing it all, hearing it all, knowing it all, but not saying anything. Okay, so this definitely lets me know that both of you guys are not expressing how much you want this connection to work, okay, how much you want this to be a successful connection. All right, Spirit, can I please clarify that High Priestess? Let me just get one more card for that High Priestess. Thank you. The 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles indicates, you know, both of you guys waiting for the right time. All right, it's all about, you know, watering the seeds that you've planted. Okay, but most importantly, I definitely just feel like both of you guys are essentially waiting for the connection to evolve. All right, Spirit, let me just have one more for that 7 of Pentacles. Thank you. Yeah, waiting for it to evolve into a serious commitment with the 2 of Cups. Okay, this is heavy soulmate twin flame energy, but most importantly, this is an utmost serious connection, a serious commitment, okay? Because both of you love each other unconditionally. The King of Cups has officially entered into the mutual energy, because remember, it's right here in yours, okay? So both of you guys love each other unconditionally. Although you may not be expressing it at this time, both of you guys want this connection to evolve into a serious commitment. Spirit, let's clarify the Devil in my lovely Aries person's energy. Why is the Devil here in this person's energy? The Hierophant. All right, so the Hierophant did land in the horizontal position. For me as a reader, that definitely means it takes on both the upright and the reversed meanings. All right, so with that being said, in the upright, the Hierophant is all about, you know, a higher level of commitment. It's about spiritually ascending, all right? Because remember, this is a spiritual partnership, so your person wants to release all the toxicity, all the negativity, whatever it is that's not making the connection work. Your person would like to release that so that you guys can progress into a serious commitment, with the 2 of Cups being here and here. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the 2 of Cups in this person's energy. Thank you. The 4 of Wands. Oh my gosh, Spirit, could you be any more spot on? Okay, the 4 of Wands is all about, you know, it's all about commitment. It's about marriage. Okay, it represents a milestone. Okay, I definitely feel like through this time of separation, through this time of reflection with that King of Swords, okay, your person has realized that you are their soulmate and they would like to marry you. All right, that's definitely the energy I'm getting from that. Spirit, let me have one more to clarify the 4 of Wands, please. Thank you. All right, yeah. After a time of reflection with the Hermit. Yeah, let's address the Hermit first. So yes, okay, definitely. The Hermit is all about, you know, doing some introspection. All right, it's about separating yourself from all the outside noise so that you can really figure out what it is that you want, you know, what it is that makes you happy. Okay, it's all about being wise and finding that, you know, that inner balance. Thank you, Spirit. Next out, we've got the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands can indicate the wounded warrior, okay? being hurt and, you know, just not really having the strength to move forward, but it also represents perseverance. Okay, so I definitely feel like with the Nine of Wands, you know, Spirit's letting you know that yes, your person sees you as, you know, their divine counterpart or their soulmate. Okay, and they do want to make this connection more permanent, more serious with the Four of Wands. Okay, they've had some time to reflect with the Hermit card. All right, and so now they're gaining the perseverance that they need to come towards you so that you guys can overcome the obstacles with the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is all about conflict. Okay, it's about just not being on the same page when it comes to what you want. Okay, but they want to overcome that. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Pentacles in this person's energy. The Knight of Pentacles. All right, it did land in the horizontal position. Okay, so that does mean that your person, it took them some time to gain a sense of direction on where they wanted this connection to go. It might have taken them, you know, quite some time to basically make up their mind. All right, however, Spirit wants you to know that their mind has been made up and they are, you know, coming towards you with a new sense of direction on where this connection should go. And it's this Four of Wands energy. All right, they feel like this connection should progress into something more serious once the obstacles are overcome, so that way they can make you their spouse. Okay, and again, my lovely Aries, if you guys are not resonating with this top line but you're resonating more with the bottom line, all right, energy is fluid, so feel free to reverse the roles if necessary. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the King of Swords in this person's energy. Thank you. The Magician. Yep, so they took the time to figure out what it is that they want. The King of Swords is all about logic. It's about, you know, mind over matter. Okay, but most importantly, it's about analyzing the situation. Okay, so after they've analyzed the situation, they now have all the tools that they need internally, all right, to be a better person for you. Okay, but most importantly, to make this connection work. Spirit, let's go ahead and get one more for the Magician. Why is the Magician in this person's energy clarifying that King of Swords? Thank you. The Six of Cups in the reversed. All right, in the upright, it's all about reflecting, all right, thinking about the good times. Okay, it's about dreaming about your person. Okay, reflecting on the good memories. It also carries an energy of nostalgia. However, in the reverse, it's a return. Okay, your person, they can't stop thinking about you so much that now they are ready to come back to you to express how they feel, but most importantly, to work it out. All right, thank you. I didn't ask a question, so I assume that it's to clarify the King of Swords even more. Okay, so remember, we've opened up your line with the Emperor. All right, and the Emperor did go ahead and jump out to clarify that King of Swords a little bit further. All right, so now this is your person, not gender specific, okay, but this is your person stepping into their highest selves. Okay, this is them being ready to turn the energy around, okay, for success. They are ready to transition to a calmer point in this connection. With that Six of Swords, it's all about moving on to calmer waters. Okay, with the Three of Wands, this is all about waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, I definitely feel like with the Three of Wands, they're kind of just waiting for the right time. Okay, so they're still trying to figure out where you stand, okay, and if it will be okay to come towards you. Okay, they're trying to figure out if your interests are aligned. All right, Spirit, let's clarify the Temperance card. Why is the Temperance in this person's energy? Thank you, Spirit. Let me have one more. Why is the Temperance in this person's energy? Why is Temperance here? Thank you. All right, so first out, we've got the Two of Wands. So this is why it's requiring some patience, okay? We started the spread with patience and we're closing the spread with the energy of patience, okay? The Two of Wands indicates, you know, knowing exactly where you want something to go, knowing exactly what needs to happen in order for it to get there, but not necessarily knowing how to take the first step in that direction, okay? Because remember, we've got the Page of Pentacles in the heart of their energy. So with that being said, they have, you know, an idea of where they want this commitment or this connection to go, to end up. All right, but they're just trying to figure out how to come towards you or what to say, all right, to get the ball rolling in the right direction. Last out, we've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is all about taking action, because remember, over here, it's time to take action. All right, so your person realizes that it's time to take action. All right, they don't want you to get away. Okay, so with the Page of Wands, this is about taking action, but with a new approach. Okay, so that means they've done the work to release the toxicity. Okay, whether that's, you know, some internal things that they're dealing with, childhood trauma, okay, trauma from past relationships, however it resonates, maybe an addiction, maybe they're obsessed with something, okay, whatever that energy means for you. Okay, so they've either they have or they are in the process of doing the work to release that so that they can be the person that they need to be for this connection. Okay, they've found a new approach. All right, but they're just trying to figure out how to put that plan into action. All right, thank you so much, Spirit, for those clear and precise messages. So now I'm going to go ahead, my lovely Aries, and I'm going to go ahead and close your reading. I definitely feel like this was a very straightforward reading. Okay, overall, it definitely seems like you guys are coming from a place of not being on the same page, okay, to getting on the same page. All right, and I think that's beautiful. All relationships, they're not easy breezy. Okay, sometimes it takes, you know, a timeout to go back to the drawing board to see what it is that can be tweaked, altered, you know, fixed, changed for you guys to do things the right way. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. That's actually very beautiful and mature. All right, so this is a very mature connection, and if it doesn't seem like it is in real time, okay, it will definitely become a mature connection. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite deck, Oracle of the Unicorns, to get you guys some closing messages. Spirit, what does the lovely Aries collective need to know in terms of this connection? What's the final outcome? What's the final outcome, Spirit? All right, thank you so much. Okay. First out, we've got support. Ask for help, get more rest, nurture yourself. Okay, so this definitely speaks to, you know, taking a time out for you to heal from this heartbreak that we saw in the mutual energy. Okay, beautiful imagery on these cards. I love them so very much. All right, next out, we've got expansion. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. Okay, I definitely feel like this is Spirit encouraging you not to be afraid to express how you feel about this person. All right, definitely a need to, you know, express how you feel, but from a compassionate and loving place. Next out, we've got magic. Make a wish, believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. Okay, so it may seem like, you know, there's no way for this connection to get back up off the ground. Okay, it may seem utterly hopeless at this time, but Spirit wants you to believe in miracles, because your person is manifesting a rebirth in this connection, is what I'm feeling. Last out, we've got possibility. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Okay, that is Spirit letting you know that this connection has unlimited potential to be everything that you desire it to be. All right, that is beautiful. So definitely remain, what's the word? Thank you, Spirit. Basically, trust the process. Remain hopeful. Yes, thank you, Spirit. So now I'm going to go ahead and get you some initial letters from my handy dandy Scrabble bag. All right, if your initials or your person's initials don't show up on this lovely red bar that we have here, all right, don't worry. That doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means that those particular people really need to pay close attention to this reading. All right, let's get you some letters. I'm going to grab you a total of 8. All right. First out, I've got the letter O. Next out, I've got the letter E. Next, I've got the letter C. Next out, I've got the letter V. All right, that one is blank. I've got the letter L. I've got another L. All right, give me a second. Let me grab you two more. Okie dokie. Let's see. I've got the letter R. And last but not least, I've got the letter P. All right, my lovely Aries, I really do hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please hit like, hit subscribe, leave me a comment. Okay, feel this video or share this video if you feel compelled to do so. Yikes. But most importantly, be the best version of yourself. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I will see you guys next time.